Brook clearance. Good morning. Azul 4023. Ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Wiz 7256 is on approach. Wiz 7256 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Azul 4023 cleared for pushback.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Ready to taxi. Exit 4023, taxi to runway 16 right.
As we display the safety features at the seats of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Air Canada 8241 ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Air Canada 8241 cleared for pushback.
China Southern 7204 is on approach. China Southern 7204 cleared to land runway 16
On behalf of
left.
the captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us and hope you will join us again. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Brook ground. Air Canada 8241 ready to taxi.
Brook ground. Wiz 7256 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air Canada 8241 taxi to runway 16 right.
Wiz 7256 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Europe 1451. Ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Brook Tower. Azul 4023. Ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Azul 4023 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook ground. China Southern 7204 taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower. Good afternoon. Jet Connect 4762 is on approach. Jet Connect 4762 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Cedar Jet 8739er ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Cedar Jet 8739er cleared for pushback.
China Southern 7204 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Malaysian 4214 is on approach.
Air Canada 8241 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Malaysian 4214 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Europe 1451 taxi to runway 16 right.
Cedar Jet 8739er taxi to runway 16 right.
Sri Lankan 3537 cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Air Transat 2330 is on approach. Air Transat 2330 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook Ground, Sri Lankan 3537 ready to taxi.
Brook Ground, Jet Connect 4762 requesting taxi to the gates.
Sri Lankan 3537 taxi to runway 16 right.
China Southern 7204 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. FedEx 3119er ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Brook Ground, Malaysian 4214 taxi to the gates. FedEx 3119er cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Southwest 19er 12 is on approach. Southwest 19er 12 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook Tower, Europe 1451 ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Malaysian 4214 requesting taxi to the gates.
Europe 1451 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
FedEx 3119er taxi to runway 16 right.
Cedar Jet 8739er cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Ground, Air Transat 2330 taxi to the gates.
Sri Lankan 3537 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Brook Ground, Gulf Air 1445 ready to taxi. Gulf Air 1445 taxi to runway 16 right.
Air Transat 2330 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. Trans North 2457 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Atlanta 6642 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook Ground, Southwest 19er 12 taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, FedEx 3119er ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Southwest 19er 12 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Trans North 2457 cleared for pushback.
FedEx 3119er cleared for takeoff runway 16 right. Brook clearance, good afternoon. Jordanian 1843 ready for pushback at Bravo 9er. Brook Tower, good afternoon. Astral 3482 is on approach. Astral 3482 cleared to land runway 16 left. Jordanian 1843 cleared for pushback.
Trans North 2457 taxi to runway 16 right. Brook Tower, good afternoon. Cafe 249er6 is on approach. Cafe 249er6 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Jordanian 1843 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, Gulf Air 1445 ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
Atlanta 6642 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. Spinnaker 5227 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Malaysian 4214 taxi to gate Bravo 9er.
Spinnaker 5227 cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Air Canada 5400 is on approach. Air Canada 5400 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Gulf Air 1445 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Lot 90186 is on approach.
Astral 3482 requesting taxi to the gates.
Lot 90186 cleared to land runway 16 left.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon, EG. 3783, ready for pushback at Bravo 8.
Spinnaker 5227, taxi to runway 16, right.
Brook Tower. Good afternoon, Delta 3556 is on approach. Delta 3556, clear to land runway 16, left.
Brook Tower, Trans-North 2457, ready for takeoff runway 16, right. Cafe 24906, requesting taxi to the gates. Trans-North 2457, cleared for takeoff runway 16, right.
Astral 3482, taxi to gate, Charlie 3. Jordanian 1843, cleared for takeoff runway 16, right.
Brook ground, China Southern 3515, ready to taxi.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Speedbird 5364 is on approach. Speedbird 5364, clear to land runway 16, left.
Spinnaker 5227, cleared for takeoff runway 16, right.
EG 3783, taxi to runway 16, right. Air Canada 5400, requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Speedbird 6309, ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Lot 90186, taxi to gate Bravo 6.
China Southern 3515, taxi to runway 16, right.
Jet Connect 4762, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. Eva 2353, ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Delta 3556, requesting taxi to the gates.
Cafe 24906, taxi to gate, Bravo 8.
Air Canada 5400, taxi to gate, Alpha 3.
Brook ground, Pakistan 5613, ready to taxi.
Speedbird 6309, taxi to runway 16, right.
Brook Tower, China Southern 3515, ready for takeoff runway 16, right.
Brook ground, Eva 2353, ready to taxi.
China Southern 3515, cleared for takeoff runway 16, right.
Brook ground, Speedbird 5364, taxi to the gates.
EG 3783, cleared for takeoff runway 16, right.
Brook ground, Kenya 3925, ready to taxi.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. ABUX 5875, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. Jordanian 8307, ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
Brook Tower, Speedbird 6309, ready for takeoff runway 16, right.
Pakistan 5613, taxi to runway 16, right.
Speedbird 6309, cleared for takeoff runway 16, right.
Brook clearance. Wiz 7257, ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. Malaysian 8843, ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Speedbird 5364, taxi to gate, Bravo 10. Brook Tower, good afternoon. Oman Air 2048 is on approach. Kenya 3925, taxi to runway 16, right.
Delta 3556, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Oman Air 2048, cleared to land runway 16, left.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. American 4720 is on approach. American 4720, cleared to land runway 16, left.
ABUX 5875, cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, Pakistan 5613, ready for takeoff runway 16, right. Pakistan 5613, cleared for takeoff runway 16, right.
Wiz 7257, cleared for pushback.
Malaysian 8843 cleared for pushback.
Brook Ground, Wiz 7257, ready to taxi. Abux 5875, taxi to runway 16 right.
Eva 2353 taxi to runway 16 right.
Wiz 7257, taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Ground, Malaysian 8843 ready to taxi.
Brook Ground, Oman Air 2048 requesting taxi to the gates. Brook Tower, Kenya 3925 ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Jordanian 8307 cleared for pushback.
Brook Ground, American 4720 taxi to the gates.
Malaysian 8843 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. UPS 5844 is on approach. UPS 5844 cleared to land runway 16 left. Oman Air 2048 taxi to gate Bravo 1. Brook Ground, Jordanian 8307 ready to taxi.
American 4720 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
China Southern 7205 cleared for pushback.
Jordanian 8307 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. DHL 7730 is on approach. DHL 7730, clear to land runway 16 left.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Aeroflot 8474 is on approach. Aeroflot 8474, cleared to land runway 16 left.
China Southern 7205 taxi to runway 16 right.
Brook Ground, UPS 5844 taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. iFly 2396 is on approach. iFly 2396, cleared to land runway 16 left.
UPS 5844 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Latham 2766 is on approach. Latham 2766, clear to land runway 16 left.
UPS 5844 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Brook Ground, DHL 7730, taxi to the gates.
Kenya 3925 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, Abux 5875, ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Abux 5875, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, 2353 ready for takeoff runway 16 right. 2353 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brooklyn, Aeroflot 8474, requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, Wiz 7257, ready for takeoff runway 16 right.
DHL 7730, requesting taxi to the gates.
Wiz 7257, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Dynasty 8080 is on approach. Aeroflot 8474, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
DHL 7730, taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Dynasty 8080, clear to land runway 16 left.
Malaysian 8843 cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Bullet clearance, Southwest 1913, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Book time. Jordan 8307, ready for takeoff runway 16 right. Jordan 8307, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
2386, taxi to the base.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Swift 39er 34 is on approach. Swift 39er 34, clear to land runway 16 left.
Brook Tower, China Southern 7205, ready for takeoff runway 16 right. China Southern